There we go. Good morning. Happy week 5 and week 6 of the NFL season. We got Monday Night Football tonight. Kansas City Chiefs at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Should be a great Monday Night Football matchup. So this week, we're going to talk about what the hell happened last week down in the Big D. It did not go the way we wanted to. Jordan Love with a stellar performance. Jordan is playing elite ball, but just a sloppy game around for week 6 picks, and we'll look ahead to the Bengals at the Packers. Should be a hell of a game. Offensive shootout, predicting it. But first, last week, 40-40 end of game tie. That was not the way we wanted that to end at all. Jordan Love, 337 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks, 1 sacked, and a passer rating of 118. Great performance by Jordan, even with down to offensive linemen, missing a few guys, still without Jaden Reed and Christian Watson. We'll look into their injuries as well, see what their status is. But damn good job by Jordan. He carried us that entire game. Without him, this game would not have been a tie. We definitely would have lost that game to Dallas, hands down, easy as that. Josh Jacobs, 22 rushing attempts, 86 yards, 2 tutties. Finally getting some fantasy points for your boy. 4 receptions, 71 yards for a total of 157 yards rushing and receiving combined. Damn good day for Josh as well. And then you can't forget about Romeo Doubs. 4 catches, 58 yards, 3 tutties, career high for Romeo. Hell of a game. He's got solidified hands. A great red zone target for Jordan, it seems. He's going to go there. That's the main guy for Jordan in the red zone is Romeo. And I can see why. He's got hands of dynamite. Defense. Tough day at the office for them. Allowed 319 passing yards, 3 passing tutties. They allowed 117 rushing yards total, 2 rushing touchdowns, they had 1 sack, and they allowed a pass rating of 124 to Dak. They just were not getting pressure on Dak early at all. They had 1 sack at the end when Micah got him, barely, almost at the line of scrimmage. But quiet day. Couldn't even get a pick off of Dak. Dak's usually good for one of those, but he was having no problem reading our defense at all. Defensive coverage was getting cooked all around. It was not pretty. It was not this defense we saw the past 3 weeks prior. Special teams, the blocked extra point for 2 points for Dallas. That's a 3-point swing. If you think about it, if we made that extra point, didn't allow Dallas to get those 2 extra points from the blocked, we could have won the game on a field goal. But special teams has been letting us down lately. They need to figure it out, especially Bisaccia. O-line, they only allowed 1 sack. That they kept the pocket pretty clean for the most part. Sloppy penalties all around. It was not fun. But anyway, tie's a tie. Look at the good. Love, great game. Josh finally had a good game with a bunch of yards, multiple touchdowns. Romeo, 3 tutties on the day. The down, defense, special teams on the block, extra point, penalties. But it's not a loss. It's a tie. And, hey, didn't know how to feel about the end of that game. Just booed it, as you guys probably saw in the reels. But, hey, you move on. At least it wasn't a loss. And put us down in the division more. So, I'll take it. Plays a factor later on in the season. Week 6 picks. All right, well, we got tonight Chiefs, Jags. I think the Chiefs will win that one. It's in the script. Come on, guys. And then Thursday Night Football, Eagles at the Giants. Eagles lost a thriller at home to that stingy Broncos defense. But Jackson Dart had a great game 1. Then went down to the Saints and struggled for sure. I got the Eagles in Philly. Bounce back game for Philly, and Saquon, he's probably going to have a bunch of rushing yards against his old team in his old home stadium. Then take it to London. You got the Denver Broncos coming off a big win in Philly, going to the Jets, who are 0-5 to start the season. It is looking brutal after they got whooped on by Dallas. Broncos defense, come on now. Defense is going to win games, and yeah, Broncos look pretty damn good right now. Struggled early on, but they're putting together some good ball. Then you got those Arizona Cardinals who've lost to the Tennessee Titans. That was sloppy game by the Cardinals in the second half. First half, they look good. Second half, meltdown. Going to the Colts, who are playing damn good ball. They're 4-1 now. Who would have thought the Colts would have been 4-1, leading their division? I got to give it to the Colts at home. Come on now. The hot team. Daniel Jones is playing lights out ball. Colts against the Chargers. Or Cardinals. Got it to them. Next noon slate. Chargers, who lost a tough home game to the Washington Commanders. Going against those Dolphins, who lost a late one in Carolina without Tyreek. They're just not figuring it out. I thought they would have had that in the bag, and then they blew it. Chargers bounce back win in Miami. I just like the Chargers bouncing back there. Dolphins have not been finding ways to win games. I think the Chargers will find a way to win this one. And Chargers need to get a win. They're on a 2-game lose streak now. 2-game lose streak after you start off so hot. Chargers in Miami. Cleveland Browns just lost in London to the Vikings. Going to Pittsburgh. I like Pittsburgh winning this one. I like it a lot. Rodgers have a good year. Steelers defense starting to figure it out, but they're going against a hell of a good Myles Garrett-led team. Dylan Gabriel, his second game, unless they go to Shador. Shador starting this week, maybe. Something to think about. I like the Steelers at home. 49ers, after getting a crazy Thursday night win on the road in LA, damn near they took that over with how many 49ers fans were there in the stands. Against the Buccaneers team who just scraped out a big win in Seattle. Thriller. That was a fun game to watch. The duo alternate jerseys from both teams. It was beautiful. Looked awesome on TV. Picture perfect. I like the Buccaneers at home. But I would not be surprised if San Fran got a dub. Mac Jones is playing damn good ball right now. Who would have thought Mac Jones leading the 49ers to a couple dubs? But Tampa Bay's playing damn good ball. Baker should be in the MVP conversation. Top 5. Hands down. Top 5. Cowboys. Big win in New York over the Jets. Going to Carolina, who got a big win comeback against the Dolphins at home. Cowboys. They're too good. Overpowered. Their defense is playing damn good ball. Their offense is playing they're clicking. Pickens is clicking for this Cowboys offense. I like the Cowboys in Carolina. Seattle lost a tough home high-scoring game to Tampa. Going to Duval. We'll see what the Jags do tonight. But I like the way Seattle's been playing a lot more. They're playing really tough. Offense looks damn good with Sam Darnold back there. Zach Charbonnet, JSN, Kenneth Walker, Cooper Kupp. They're figuring out it over there in Seattle. A lot of people weren't picking them out the West. But I like Seattle over Jacksonville. Got the LA Rams. Matthew Stafford playing dominant ball over there with Puka Nacua leading receivers. Did you guys see that stat? If he keeps going the way he's going right now with all of his catching yards, he can break Calvin Johnson's single season receiving yard season. That's pretty tremendous. Talking about Calvin Johnson's record. I hope he does it. Puka's a hell of a good player. But Rams at the Ravens, who've been just terrible. Ravens have been dog water. So many injuries. Their defense is depleted. They got embarrassed at home versus the Texans. Embarrassed. I like the Rams in Baltimore. Ravens are just not playing good. They're hurt so bad. When we'll see when Lamar comes back. When Lamar comes back, different story. But right now, without Lamar, it's dead in the water with Cooper Kush. Tennessee Titans in the Raiders. Titans, thriller in Arizona. Comeback win. First win for Cam in the NFL. Raiders, who got just absolutely embarrassed by the Colts on the road. I picked the Raiders, but I'm kind of leaning Titans, guys. Should I do the Titans or the Raiders? Titans or Raiders? I don't know. I want to pick the Raiders, but damn, you can't trust him. You cannot trust him. Geno is playing terribly. Just terrible. But the Titans are pretty dog water too, except they got Simmons on their D-line. That's about it. Titans at Raiders. Should I just pick the Titans? Every time I pick them, they lose. And now I picked the Cardinals last week, and they freaking lost. So, I don't know. Patriots at the Saints. Patriots playing some damn good ball. Got the win in Buffalo and Sunday Night Football. Saints got the big win at home over Jackson Dart and the Giants. Give me the Patriots, though. I like the way the Patriots are playing. I like it. Fuck the Saints. Give me the Patriots. Lions at the Chiefs. NFL scripting it. Chiefs are going to win. I'm telling you. Unless, if the Lions do, it's going to be a blowout. That's how it's going to go. It's either Chiefs are going to win in a tight one, or it's going to be a blowout by the Lions, but I'm going Chiefs. Then, next week's Monday night games. Bills at the Falcons. Bills bounce back win. They're not going to lose 2 in a row. No way. Bears at Washington. Commanders good win in LA. Bears been playing all right. I'll say that. But we saw how it went last time the Bears played at Washington. Jane Daniels has grown as a player. So, sorry, Bears fans. I'm going to go Washington. I'm biased. But I got to go Washington. I can't pick the Bears to win, man. You got to respect that. I can't pick the Bears to win. That just doesn't work like that around here. No. Then the 3:25 game. Cincinnati Bengals 2-3 against the 1-1 Green Bay Packers. Packers 80% favored to win on ESPN and favored 14.5 points at home. That's a lot of points. I don't like that. I think it's going to be a shootout, but Packers are not going to win by 14.5. If they do, I'll be kind of surprised, to be honest, if we win by 15. 68 degrees, partly cloudy, kickoff. Around the end of the game, 62 degrees. Should be a great night at Lambeau. I will be there with my cousin Murphy. That's going to be a great one to be at. We'll be there early in the day. Lot 1, probably around what game's at 3:25. We'll probably get there around noon, Lot 1, start hanging out with people. But yeah, Lot 1, noon. We'll see you guys there live at Lambeau Field. We'll just be hanging out, having fun. Haven't been to a game yet this season. And this will be the first game I go. Me and Murphy will be there hanging out. So it should be a hell of a fun game. The weather should be beautiful. It's October football, guys. October football at Lambeau. Gotta love that. 37-24 Bengals lost to the Lions at home. Played great in the second half, but first half did not look good for the Bengals. Bengals defense, 4 sacks. Allowed 118 rush yards, allowed 247 passing yards, allowed 4 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, and 5 touchdowns. The Lions had a good day at the office offensively. We've been playing at home. We're putting up 27 a game at home. On the road, different story. We're not going to talk about on the road. At home. So it could be a great day for Jordan Love at home, guys. It could be. He's been playing great. The Bengals defense is, as we all expected going into this year, struggling tremendously. Yeah, they re-signed Trey Hendrickson. Doesn't matter. They are not getting the job done at all. Yeah, knowing Matt LaFleur, he will definitely make the game stressful. He's going to have some bogus-ass play calling. There's probably going to be some offensive false starts, holds, depending on who comes back. Jake Browning, Bengals quarterback. 251 passing yards, 3 tuds, 3 picks. Oof. Sacked 2 times with a passer rating of 76. I like the 3 tuds. He had a good day besides those 3 interceptions. But, hey, That's the Lions' defense. They will get after you. 2 sacks, though, only. More picks than sacks. Kind of surprising. But if Jake Browning's slinging that damn ball against the Packers secondary, I'm worried about our cornerbacks. I am worried about our cornerbacks. Safeties? No. We're fine at safety. We are fine at safety. We got Javon Bullard, Evan Williams, and Xavier McKinney. I am worried about Nate Hobbs, Carrington Valentine, and Keyshawn getting cooked. That is what I'm worried about, especially going against Jamar Chase, who had freaking 6 receptions, 110 catches, 6 catches, 110 receiving yards, and 2 tuds. Great day for fantasy owners for Jamar Chase. I'm worried about him and T. Higgins. It sucks that we got to go against 2 damn good receivers. That is scary. Because Carrington's covering one and Hobbs is covering the other. Jeez. That's going to be fun. If we can't intercept Jake Browning, I don't know what to say about this defense. Yeah. If we can't, the pressure's got to get there. The pressure has to get there. We need Micah to have a stellar outbreak game. He's only got, 2 sacks on the season? That's not enough. That's not enough. He needs to get more. We need more out of him. And shit. And shoot. We need Rashawn Gary to get going. He didn't even have a sack last game, and he's leading the NFL top 5 in sacks at 4.5. He's got to get going. We need Carl Brooks to get going, get after the quarterback. We got to get Jake Browning this week. We got to get after him. I would not be surprised to see Jeff Hafley throw Keyshawn a little blitz off the edge or send more blitzes with freaking Coop or Quay. Honestly, maybe Quay. Just send Quay. Quay's playing really damn good ball this year. Really good ball by Quay. Linebackers are tremendous, but I'm worried about the corners and getting some pressure. We have not been getting enough pressure the last 2 weeks. Cleveland, not enough pressure. Dallas, not enough pressure. Only 1 sack, but damn, he almost got back to the line. Should the Packers trade for a guy like Greg Newsome or Tariq Woolen? Who are we going to trade, though? Who are we going to trade? Who is to trade? A receiver? Does Seattle need a receiver? No. They don't want any of our guys. They don't want any of our corners, to be specific. Greg Newsome. That's an interesting one. Yeah, I can only see us swap or trade him for rounds and cash. That's it. It's a good thought, though. I like that. I want to see Kalen King get more opportunities. I want to see Kalen King get more opportunities at corner. Let him play. I don't get why they're not letting him play as much. It makes me super upset because he's a dog. He's a damn good player, and when he's gotten a chance, he has played good. He's aggressive, he gets after it, and he's tall. We need tall cornerbacks. Simple as that. Then you had 85 rushing yards last week for Cincinnati. Jake Browning led the team with rushing yards, 31 yards. Chase Brown got shut down. I think he had 30 yards. That was it. So, our rushing game will be fine. Yes, we allowed a good amount to Dallas last week. We allowed over 100. But if we can stop them early from running that damn thing with Chase Brown. Chase Brown's a threat. He's a damn good player. But we got to shut him down first. Got to get after Browning quick. Rashawn, he's got to get an early sack. Or Micah. One of the two has got to get an early sack to set the tone, make Browning uncomfortable. Because if he's sitting there, not getting sacked, chilling, relaxing, he's going to have time to throw that damn deep ball to Jamar. And we all know what happens when he throws that deep ball, or any deep ball goes to Jamar or T. It's going to be a big play. Especially Jamar, he's probably going to crib it. That's how it goes. But if they're going to throw that thing deep, Xavier McKinney might be there lurking. And you know what? Hot take. I hope that the Cincinnati Bengals throw it deep on our secondary. I hope they do. Because Xavier's going to be waiting. Xavier's going to be waiting. Or we're going to get burnt and Chase is just going to gritty down the end zone. I'm like, damn. So it's going to go either way. Let's look at injuries. Zach Tom dealing with that oblique. He re-injured it in the Cleveland game. Did not play against Dallas. Got the bye week. We haven't seen the injury report come out yet. The Packers will come out with an injury report, I believe, tomorrow. Around 4 o'clock, they will come out with the injury report. But we'll see if Zach Tom returns. It'd be great to have Zach Tom back. We got to go against Trey Hendrickson this week. He is no easy task. To handle. Devontae Wyatt went down with a knee injury, did not return in the game against Dallas. He's considered week to week. Got the week off. We'll see how he's feeling. Honestly, don't feel we need him back this week. Yes, we're going against Chase Brown, but we have Kobe Wooden and Carl Brooks on the interior. I'm not too worried about that. Hell, even throw Kingsley Enagbare or LVN in there. Not a bad idea. Rotate those guys. Keep them fresh. Guard Aaron Banks, groin injury. He did not play in the Dallas game. Has a bye. He should be good to go this upcoming week. Don't quote me on that, but I would assume he should be a go. Anthony Belton, ankle injury. I believe he did not play last week. Got the week off. We'll see how his status is. Christian Watson tore his ACL last year, rehabbing beautifully. No word officially yet, but once the Packers do have him practice, he's got a 21-day window to make the final 53-man roster. So Packers got to make something happen soon with that decision. Okay, good. Laptop's plugged in. Had to make sure. All right. Jaden Reed, broken collarbone against Washington, could see a potential return. Well, so for a fractured collarbone, it said 6 to 8 weeks, right? And I was looking at it, projecting it. That's week 8 through 10 for the Pack. 8 through 10. Let's not rush this injury with Jaden. Let's not rush it. Give it time. All the time in the world. We're fine. We are fine at receiver. Romeo stepped up big time last week. Dontavian continues to be good hands this year. Not as many drops as last year with Dontavian. Love to see that. Malik Heath has had some great catches now and then. So Malik's fine. Matthew Golden starting to get more reps and catches. He's starting to go. Tucker Kraft, tight end 1, becoming a very, very reliable option for Jordan Love when he needs someone. And they got some damn good schemes for Tuck. He looks like George Kittle out there, I'm not going to lie. Tight end U, paying off, boys, paying off. Love it. Then Jacob Monk. He should be making a return sometime in the near future. So a lot of guys coming back, some later than others, and then, for the receiver, Christian Watson. He'll come back at some point, probably within the next 4 weeks, I'd say. Christian Watson will be back. So once we get Watson back, hey, let Jaden, the hair, you guys saw the hair. The hair is crazy, I know. Let Jaden recover. Do I have a pick yet and a score prediction for this Packers game? No, I do not. That'll be coming out on Thursday with a reel. But it should be a great game. I'll be at the game. It's going to be freaking awesome. It's going to be beautiful weather. Lambeau. Get to see the Bengals come to town. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Chase Brown, Jake Browning, head ass. Trey Hendrickson. Should be a great time. Evan McPherson. It's a good Bengals team. 14.5 spread. No. I think it'll probably be a higher scoring game. If I had to give it I think Jordan's going to have 3 passing touchdowns. I think Josh will have 1. So where's my... Yeah, I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it. Packers are going to get 31. And then the Bengals. All right, Jamar Chase will probably get, a touchdown. whoever that other receiver for the Bengals is, he'll probably get one. Not T. Higgins. It starts with an O. His last name's with an O. Oviedo or something like that. I don't even know. But I think he'll get a touchdown. So, and then maybe Chase Brown. So I'd probably go 31-27. Actually, I'm tripping. I don't think they're going to get 27. 24. 31-24. I got the Packers winning now. Thank you. Andre Ashikas. I don't think I pronounced that. I think I butchered that, but thank you. I was singing him. I knew it started with an O. I knew it. But yeah, I got the Packers winning 31-24. I think Love's going to have 3 passing touchdowns. And then Josh is going to have a rushing touchdown. Chase touchdown. Both Chase touchdown. And then the Andre touchdown as well. Hopefully Matt LaFleur does not sell this game. I'm a little worried about it. I am a little worried about Matt LaFleur's play calling. As I put up a reel, should we fire him or should we keep him or extend him? Honestly, a lot of people are like, oh, he's taking us to the playoffs. Every year he took us to NFC Championship game. Well, let's be honest. When we went to that NFC Championship game, we had Aaron Rodgers as quarterback. And Aaron Rodgers won us the Super Bowl before Matt LaFleur was even there. So, we're talking about the Love era. And the Love era, he's had some questionable calls. I don't get why Jordan is not allowed to make his own calls as much. I think Jordan should just have the playbook because Jordan is pretty damn good quarterback. And he got to sit and watch Rodgers for years and learn the game and game plan and learn how to run an offense. So I say, Matt, don't call the plays no more, or the OC. Let Jordan run this damn offense. Let Jordan run this offense. Simple as that. And let Josh run that damn thing too. That's all I got to say about that. Hopefully it happens this week. I think the defense will have a better performance. I think they'll get a pick against Browning. I think we'll get probably I'll probably say 2 sacks. I say Mike and Rashawn. But I want to see more. I want to see this defense explode and this offense pop off. Same game. But that's pretty much it, guys. We got the Brewers playing tonight. Against the Cubbies, game 2. Let's go, Crew, guys. Let's go, Crew. I do have a Brewers page, Brew Crew Boys. I do little reactions to that, so go check that out. It's fun as hell. Brew_Crew_Boys. But yeah, this is our week. What's going on? This is our week 5 and 6 review of the Cowboys game. We did our week 6 picks. We covered the Bengals and Packers. And yeah, Packers, Bengals this weekend. Great game. Ooh, let me check the standings quick. Let me check the standings for the NFC North because this is big as the Lions picked up a win against Cincinnati. Bears had a bye week. And then, of course, the Vikings won across the pond against the Browns. Really thought the Browns would have had a chance to win that game. But right now, here are the NFC North standings. 4-1 Lions leading it. Lions, hey, thank God we beat them week 1. Otherwise, they'd be 5-0. But they do not have an easy schedule coming up. They got to play the Eagles. They got to play the Chiefs. They got some damn good teams to play. Packers, second place at 2-1-1. Vikings, third place at 3-2. Bears in last, 2-2. So we look at next week. Bears, they go to Washington. Lions, they go to the Chiefs. Vikings, they have the week off. And then Packers home against the Bengals. So we have a chance to potentially get some space between us and the Vikings. But just keep building. Everything's going to happen later on with clinching the division. But we got to focus on Cincinnati first. But as of right now, Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys joining me. We're doing this every week. Tune in. We're doing picks, predictions, reactions, all that good stuff. So, till then, catch you guys later. And just stay tuned for reaction reels. Keep engaging. Love talking to you guys about Packers ball, sports in general, whatever. I'm down for whatever, guys. But till then, happy Monday football, week 6, right around the corner. We'll see you guys next time. We'll see you next week, actually. Recap the Bengals game, and we'll look forward to heading to the desert to play the Arizona Cardinals. So, catch you guys later.